In terms of hardware, the Realme 2 Pro comes with a dual rear camera setup, while the primary one is a 16 megapixel f1.7 aperture lens. The secondary one here is a 2 megapixel unit with f2.4 aperture for depth sensing. On the front, we have a 16 megapixel f2.2 aperture lens with AI beautification. Now, with a good setup of camera hardware, the camera UI present on the Realme 2 Pro offers a lot of features. While taking photo with a 2x digital zoom, you may find some loss in details. But you also get the HDR mode, the timestamp option, the flashlight on option, and also taking photo with the standard or the square mode. They also find some of the filters and some of the AI beautification mode as well. So this is how the rear facing camera offers. Now moving to the portrait mode, you also find some of the filters like taking photo with the portrait mode. You cannot apply the blur as per your wish, but you get the portrait mode really good after the recent update on the Realme 2 Pro, and you find some of the filters to use. You also find some of the AR stickers to play with. While you're taking photo with the AR stickers, you can apply the AI beautification and use some of the filters as well. So they also get the option 2x digital zoom effect while taking photo with the AR stickers. You also get the Pro mode and the Panorama mode where you have manual control over the camera, and you also get the Ultra HD mode where you get a high resolution photo as well. Now talking about the videography here, you can shoot the time-lapse video as well at 720p, and you also get the video resolution up to 1080p, and you also get the electronic image stabilization at 1080p. Moving into the 4K 30 fps, they you don't get any stabilization, but also they get some of the AI beautification as well, and also the 2x tilt zoom while capturing videos at 4K. Now talking about the front-facing camera, you will get a 16 megapixel f2.2 aperture lens. Then you get the HDR mode, the timestamp, and also the bokeh effect. You also have the filters to choose from, but not like the rear-facing camera. Also moving into the flashlight, you also get the screen flash option, which helps in low light situation. You also find some of the AR stickers which present for the rear-facing camera as well. You get the AI beautification and some of the filters to choose from. Now moving into the panorama mode, also you can choose the group selfie or the wide angle selfie. So this is also a really helpful feature present on the Realme 2 Pro, and they also get the time lapse option for the front facing camera. And they also, if you ask me about the video resolution, you can max it up to 1080p video recording for the front facing camera on the Realme 2 Pro. Now if you want to add the watermark, so just head over to the camera settings in the settings option. They can add the photographer name, and also they will find the video coding option where you get the efficient effect which will list on the storage with the better resolution video. So they will also find all of the option while moving into the camera settings to get the watermark while taking photo from the camera UI. Also on the Realme 2 Pro, you'll find an option scan document. So this is a camera feature, so I need to mention that in this video. Now on the go, if you are traveling, then you need to translate the words, the letters from any language. So you also get the feature. You need to point the camera and it will directly translate the language for you. So this is a good feature present on the Realme 2 Pro named as the scan document option. So guys, now let's check some of the camera sample taken with the Realme 2 Pro, and then we move into the video sample as well. So guys, now let's check the focusing speed on the Realme 2 Pro camera. So as you can see, you don't need to tap on the subject to focus. Now this video sample recorded at 1080p from the rear facing camera of the Realme 2 Pro, and they also get the electronic image stabilization as well. So let me know how good is the stabilization on this budget device. And they also get the 4K at 30 fps option as well for the rear facing camera, but the 1080p only support the electronic image stabilization. And for this price you can compare it with the Redmi Note 5 Pro, and the focusing speed, the exposure control, all looks pretty good for this price. So let me know what you think about the video sample from the rear facing camera. Now this video sample recorded at 1080p from the front facing camera of the Realme 2 Pro, which is 16 megapixel sensor with f2.0 aperture. So they get 1080p video recording. And also, comparison to the Oppo or Vivo smartphones, you get better dynamic range, and also the exposure control looks pretty good for this price range. I'm pretty impressed with the exposure control of the camera from the rear facing camera and the front facing camera as well. So let me know your thoughts, but there is no electronic image stabilization for the front video sample. So that is how the front camera looks like. So guys, that's it for this video. If you find this video helpful, then definitely place a like below, subscribe to our channel for more some contents. For insider view, follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description box. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.